Give me that last 10%. Relax.
Oh,
There we go.
there.
Woo! All the way. Ah. Bata.
Yes.
Bata.
Yes.
Nice and relaxed. Really let this go. Loose. Yeah.
And all this stuff, and I was done. I didn't want to have steroids. This has saved me. And here I am, walking, talking. I just thought I had to live.
Hey everybody, Dr. Bain here. I got another patient case. I know it's been a while, so I've got Cindy over here. So she had an interesting case, really bad sciatica for a long time. And right off the bat, started working on her, and man, we've had great results. So I'm just gonna show you a visit. Okay, come on over. There we go. So she tends to have a lot of scar tissue. Some people have more than others, which is why they typically have worse symptoms. Look down and straight ahead. And once again, I always tell everybody what I'm doing here. Look up to the ceiling, back to normal. So when someone looks in each direction, that stretches your spinal cord on a different side. Look to the right, straight ahead. And if somebody has a piece of, and she does, look to the right, of scar tissue, back to normal, I'm not going to see their head compensate correctly. So she's got a lateral release to do. So right here for me. And she tends to have a lot of these. It's a common one. And, okay, then just relax your arms. This is one of those ones where you have to coach. Right here. So a lot of people always message us on our social media thinking this is a big neck thing. This has got nothing to do with bones. This is everything to do with scar tissue. Okay, let your body slouch a bunch. There. See, I knew there was a lot more in there. Relax it. Really just let that slouch come. Good. Just relax that left side of your head all the way. Right in this spot there. Just let it fall all the way. Good. There you go. Last little bit. Oh, she's ready for me. This is going to be a 2-for-1 special. Here, let me get you. Let me let your feet rest on here.
All right.
That's all right. Nope. Relax. Let your body slouch. So I always got to coach everybody with this one because this is the hardest one for everyone to relax on. They're deep. Okay, now let your body slouch. Just fall into my hands all the way. Loose. Let the side relax. There, just melt down there. Good, just like that. Even more. Let the whole body just fall with me here. Let that right side relax more all the way. Even looser. Let that go all the way loose. There. Let your right side relax. More. Loose. Let it go. Let it go. Relax your right side. Relax. All the way. Loose. There. And give me that last 10%. Relax.
Oh,
There we go.
there.
Woo! Boy.
I'm talking to you.
You just needed a little sweet whispers in your ear. That's all. You got sweet nothings. There you go. See, now it's like you went and boxed somebody. You got the sweat going.
Wow.
Look to the right. All right, because I need to start having a sweat towel in here for you
I
guys.
think you
That's the last right.
Oh.
I need to treat this like a boxing ring. I gotta have like a a guy in the corner spraying you. But everybody's got different neurological reactions. This is it's a maneuver that really brings some things out of people. So some people get sweaty, some people get real flush, some people, you see all kinds of interesting things happen when I do that one. Okay, shoulders relaxed. Now we're on to the easy part. So right there, drop the shoulders down. Good. So C7 here is probably the most important bone I do besides L5. When C7's really forward, it makes people have the turtle head. They slouch like this. That's why Grandma and Grandpa have those big humps in their back. Drop those shoulders down. Take a little baby step backwards. What do you slouch? What kind of little fun stuff on those? Look straight ahead the whole time now. Relax your shoulders. Good. Stay nice and relaxed. Relax the shoulders. Ah, lovely. Ah. And you see after we did that, her head popped back a pretty good amount. So now she doesn't have quite as much of that chin jutting and going down. And so a lot of people, especially women, tend to have humps back at the upper back, and that's the same problem. So over time, as you get ABC, which is the technique I do, you will notice those humps back here will diminish over time. So now we got about a T3, flip-flops. There we go. Okay, shoulders relaxed all the way. Let that head fall down and let the body go. Just relax. Good. A little bit looser. I think it's a little more. Relax. There we go. And right here. And relax the shoulders. Good. And you can see it's very subtle. You know, you don't have to have this big dramatic thing happen to create big change in someone. That's another one right there. And she just happens to have a lot of volume. Some people have more, some people have less. Okay, shoulders to the floor, head to the ground. Let your whole body slouch forward, keep coming all the way. Ah, bata,
Yeah.
bata.
Yes.
Makes me think of that. You ever watch that? You guys ever watch that movie with it's a guy he travels back into the future from, it's like a night, and there's like, they go on dates and stuff. He's like, fresh creamery butter. It's got, he's that Australian actor, plays Wolverine.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Not Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Is it?
That's the one. He remember he plays the time traveling. He like gets stuck in like the future with Meg Ryan, and they like fall in love, and he does that commercial for her butter company thing. Well, anyway, when I said melted like butter, I thought of that line where he's like, fresh creamery butter. Is there anything better? Whatever it is. A little reference for anybody who follows us. Sit their feet that way. Any Meg Ryan fans, that makes me sound old. Kids these days don't even know who Meg Ryan is. Cross the arms there. Now, just let that chin tuck. We're going to do an L2 here. Limp as a noodle. Yes. Oh, boy. Prime rib.
That one's a good one.
That was sweet. And now you really see how she's starting to get upright. That really did some good for us here. Now she's really almost military. I mean, it's very upright. Much better. Nice. Look at this. Now we're on easy street. Now I'm checking L5, which is very common, just like C7. Sure enough, she's got a big L5 to do. So same thing, different spot. There we go. There. Okay. And tuck. Tuck and roll. Okay. Nice and relaxed. Really let this go. Loose. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. We'll do it that way first. It's good. Saves me more working. Do this 50 times a day. It's a lot easier when people do the work for me. Okay, and that's gone. So I'm going to double check sacrum, and then I'm going to come back up. I'm going to check a couple I already did. I'm going to recheck that C7. Sometimes when you do L5 or another lumbar, you can pull out that C7 because you have to curl that head. Sure enough, I did, and you can tell already just by looking at her head is down and forward again, so I got to redo this one. Right there for me. And cross them. Yep. Look straight ahead. There it is. Loosey-goosey, couple baby steps back, shoulders relaxed to the floor, and then chin looking straight ahead, neutral, whole time. Nice and relaxed. Perfect. Yes. And relax. Good. Now I come back up. And I'll double check, but I think we got what we needed. And we did. That's why her head is now popped back a nice amount. Very subtle, but subtle's big here. And last one I'm going to have to do right here again. Once again, probably pulled this one out when I did that L5. Shoulders loose. Drop them down more. And relax all the way down, chin to chest. And that was it. Very small. So let's just see posture-wise. Deep breath in. And the only thing I see left is going to be this shoulders here. They've rolled just a hair forward, which tells me that I got to do some rib work up here. So that's a second rib move. Second rib, and now first rib. This is a crowd pleaser. Relax your shoulders. So everybody asks me why I chop everybody in the chest. I just love karate, but besides that, it's because it fixes this problem. This is a big problem for people. It causes breathing issues and really slouchy posture and forward shoulders. So relax the shoulders all the way. See, there's a lot more there. Nice and relaxed. 2 chops. Keep them loose as you can. Thank you. Thank you. Right here. And let's just see if we have a little less slouch in the shoulder. Deep breath in. And we do. That's it. Another visit done.
Thank you.
Okay, so what I wanted you to talk about was how you were at the hair salon and the ladies all of a sudden noticed, because before you weren't able to lean back in the shampoo bowl.
I'm so grateful for Dr. Bing. I have been going to the same hairdresser 5-6 years maybe, and I have had a ton of back problems where I'd have to sit side saddle cross. My tailbone was an issue, my sciatic nerve, terrible. Couldn't even sit for at least an hour to get my hair done. To put my head back in a wash bowl, impossible. I had been researching, I've gone to other chiropractors, nothing. And when I found Dr. Bing a month ago, and these girls did not even believe I was the same girl that walked in. They asked me, what the heck have you done to yourself? And I had to explain to them that I went a different route. I had to have this done. I was done with having the radio frequency where I had my nerves burned from my lower because of the pain and all this stuff, and I was done. I didn't want to have steroids. This has saved me. And here I am, walking, talking. I just thought I had to live with this pain because that's just how it is. It's not.
Yay!
How's that?